He is so gorgeous. I love him so much. He looks so peaceful, sleeping so soundly. He's the most gorgeous being that could ever exist in this universe. The most perfect man in the world. I'm almost drooling just by looking at him. I wonder if he thinks I'm too creepy. If he heard me saying something like this or doing something like this. I feel so guilty for doing this, but I just couldn't help myself. I need you so much, my love. Without you, I feel like I can't breathe. Like if a dark mist surrounds me, there is no light or hope in this world. I need you so much. Oh. He's waking up. What do I do? What do I do? I'm not ready for this. Hi, my love. Oh my god, you recognized me. I can't believe you actually recognized me. You said my name. To think someone so perfect and wonderful as you could pay attention to something so unimportant like the name of a plain, unremarkable creep like me. Yeah, we used to work together, but you almost never really talked that much with me. And my job was mostly just doing paperwork in a small office next to the bathroom. Nobody actually talked to me. Oh, well, I just want to say thank you for at least having me in a small part of your memory, even though I don't know if I deserve such an honor. Oh, yeah, you must be wondering why you're here, and why you're tied up. Well, the truth is that I brought you here. I'm sorry, please don't hate me, let me explain. Oh, you're not mad? Just confused? Well, I'll start from the beginning. When you started working at the company last year, well, I noticed you around and you kind of caught my attention. I thought you were very handsome and, well, if I'm blunt, I thought you were very hot and I started to have a lot of unholy thoughts about you, but that's not all. There's a lot more. I always tried to look at you during my free times. Sometimes even take pics with my phone while you weren't looking and even climb the stairs behind you to look at your butt. And I know you must think I'm creepy and disgusting, but that's not all, I swear. I started to observe you more and more, and I realized that you weren't just beautiful on the outside, but also on the inside. Always willing to help everyone that needed it. Always patient and kind when you had to explain something to one of your coworkers. The first time I followed you at home, I saw you helping a little kitten that was trapped in a tree. I started to think even more often about you. And not only those kind thoughts, but also the wholesome ones. I started to think that you could be such a wonderful partner. I spend hours alone in my house, thinking, fantasizing about the two of us going on dates, picnics at the park, dinner at candlelight dinners, even going to an aquarium or just a long walk on the beach while holding hands. The warm feeling of your touch, the intimacy of feeling your fingers intertwined, then you would look into my eyes with so much intensity that I would have to look away. And then you would gently put your hand on my chin and make me look back into your deep eyes, and after a few seconds, you would just give me a passionate yet gentle kiss. And I will experience an ecstasy I have never known before. Tears would run down my cheek and an overflowing, indescribable feeling of happiness would make me melt into your embrace. You may think it's weird that I'm expressing this kind of simple fantasy with too much detail and rambling, but you wouldn't believe how many nights I've dreamed of it. How much I cried thinking about how unreal that was, how much impossible it was for someone like you to love someone like me. After you left the company, I was kneeling down for a while, actually. I was devastated. All the plans I had made in my mind to try to approach you, all my hopes, lost. It was like everything I've dreamed of just melted away before my eyes, and everything I have ever hoped for slowly died. I started waking up in the middle of the night crying. I know this must sound pathetic, but for more than a week, I just woke up every single day at 4 a.m., curled up in a pathetic, empty, and cold bed and cried until morning. Thank you. You must be an angel. I've tied you up in a dark room and you're trying to comfort me? You are an angel. You are an angel, just like an angel. There's more, though. As a coping mechanism, I started to go every day to your house. In front of your house, there's this little store, so I just went there every day and looked at your door, telling myself, today I will walk up to him, today I will talk to him, today I will talk to him, and you know what? That actually helped me. Sometimes, no, almost all the time. What keeps us alive is not what we have, but we hope for, and having that little shred of hope allowed me to keep on living. And after a while, I realized how much fragile my hopes are. How much weak was the foundation of the future I was putting my hopes in. The voice of the doubt and the voice of the truth. The harsh truth, the painful one, started to resonate more and more each day in the back of my head. You're a stupid, pathetic creep that holds on to a wishful dream without ever doing anything to achieve it. Aside from lying to yourself about how eventually you're going to do something. Just how low a human can fall in their despair, how many lies I have to embrace, how many dreams are enough to draw this feeling of emptiness. Will it ever be enough? Will I ever stop feeling like this? When all those words bottle up in your head for such a long time, you eventually break. And I broke. I was shattered. I decided to take you. To feel once in my life your body against mine, your fingers intertwined with mine, your lips touching mine, your heartbeat. To feel anything I could feel from you. Because my life without you was an empty, black pit of despair. Because even if it was for a second, I was going to stop feeling this pain, this horrible, horrible pain of having nothing to warm my heart, nothing to hold on, nothing to live for, nothing. Nothing. After tonight, after doing this to you, I'm gonna call the police. I'll untie you to wait for the police to arrive at the front door, and then I will stop. I'll just end things. The only thing I want is to spend one night feeling the warmth of your body against mine. Just one more time. Because I can't stand this emptiness anymore, so please, just for tonight, let me sleep with you. Close my eyes and drift away while listening to your heartbeat beating against mine. And after that, I will call the police and let you go. Could you please just let me experience love? The thing I have never had the chance to feel in this life. One time and then it will be over. I promise tomorrow you will leave this place and I will never hurt you or anyone else ever again. What are you talking about? I already messed everything up. There's no way out. I will never forgive myself for doing something like this. Especially to the most wonderful person in the universe. And obviously what I did was more than just a minor offense to the law, so Either this or rotting in a cold cell for 20 years. It's the only way. The only thing I have left. What? What do you mean it's not too late? I have already... You want to help me? Why? Because I'm going through a dark place, and you want to help me find light again. But why? Why would you want to help me after what I've done to you? I can't. I don't. I deserve you doing this for me. I don't deserve this. I can't ask you to. I can't. Thank you. 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 Thank you.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.